Alright, hopefully that holds up a little better. I just, fixed something. If not, I'm gonna swap it out there and see if it does a little smoother. I just didn't want to do that because right now my wife's she was watching Adam Webb of all things, but mostly because she wanted to see how bad it was. Dang it. But I may swap places if this keeps doing this. See, that part's become kind of second nature. But I can't... I'm having a real hard time getting this consistently. And I feel like if I let go and then try and dash up, it's not working, so I don't know if I just have to hit that one perfectly, and then when I bounce up, have just enough air to get over it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, I gotta make sure it's going to the right, I guess. Ah, it's so hard to make sure it's right. Okay. Nice again. Eh. Whew, that's close. Oh my god, you're kidding me. There's wind? I didn't... Oh, no. How am I even supposed to steer that? And still catch the jellyfish. Ah. They had to add wind. Of course they did. It was all good until I realized, oh, that's what's blowing me over. I thought maybe I was out of position. I realized, no, it's the wind. I gotta somehow navigate that, get off the thing, still manage to somehow get through. I don't know. That's insane. I'm sure it'll become doable at some point, but oh my god. I really might be on the screen all day. But you know what? When we finally do it, it'll feel great. So I don't... It's just like... dang, man. Like, what do you want me to do, Gabe? Well, clearly navigate the wind. It definitely wants that out of me. Also figure out how the hell to do that consistently, because that thing keeps messing me up, and I feel like that's adding to a bit of the if I could maybe a little better or more consistently get through that one part, it wouldn't bother me to keep going back and doing this. But I can basically get up to about here consistently, and then most of the time I can get that now. But, you know, there's still that factor where it's like, oops, you messed it up. I don't know how to get through that part consistently. Oh, lordy. We're gonna get there. Well, we've done it on every screen so far. Even the ones that seemed absolutely impossible, we managed to make it. I feel we will do it again at some point. It's just... It's just tough. He hit it. It's a little tough. But if for some weird reason we do get through this today, I don't know if I want to... What I'll do tomorrow. I don't know if I'll continue doing this. Like, I might have to, depending on how I do this, I might have to go to the moon barriers and think of. Oh my god, wind, why? Ow. I'm still a little like... The wind, I don't know how I'm supposed to handle that yet, but I know it's obviously a thing to do. I just... Get that. Get that. Oh! Sorry, jellyfish. I didn't mean to leave you out there. Space jellyfish. Okay. Do that. That's a little tricky. But I am starting to get the trampoline a little better, so I guess that's something. Disregard that. This is rough. Keep doing this. Nope. I'm just happy we even made it to the last game. No matter how crazy it is, it's a good feeling to at least have made it that far. However, I still want to make it past this. So I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with see, I need that jellyfish. That would have been cool though. If I'd have done the jellyfish right there. I'm guessing I have to hold on to it the whole time then. Alright, you keep this up, I'm going to Oh, but this music's still really nice. Dang it. That was all backwards on my part. Nope. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. I can at least get back to the wind enough to practice it. Oh, come on, man. Really? I didn't go down. Oh no. Where's that? This way. Yeah. Kinda finagle your way through that. I'm not entirely comfortable with it, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Oh, dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to make that work. And not get blown all the way into the freaking electrical grid. Like... Oh, God. This is gonna be a whole process. now that I'm aware there's wind, it's really messing with me. Not just like wind, really strong freaking wind. Which I guess makes sense with the whole giant black hole in the background, but, you know, even still, it's like, come on, man. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. You let it bounce off. Okay, I was wondering why those platforms were down there. That's still scary. It's gonna take me a little bit to get comfortable with it, but that at least I can see, hey, it bounces off of that. You're supposed to kind of let it go at one point and let it do its thing, and then you catch up to it. Okay. That's absolutely insane still, but at least it makes sense to me. I'm not trying to do the wrong thing. Anymore. Whenever I get there. As we know, getting there is half the battle. Getting over this little hump here with the electrical, that's really hard to get consistent, but we'll get there. Whee! I can't believe we've even come this far. I mean, we've come through some pretty wild rooms. So really, if you think about it, is this even the... I mean, this is a pretty crazy room, but even with the stuff they're having me do, I don't feel like it's... I still don't feel like it's, the craziest thing to ask, I guess, of somebody. The wind is kind of a curveball for sure. But I feel like that's probably not going to be that way the whole time, and even if it is, it'll be to the benefit once you get past a certain point. You know, once you don't do that, I have a really hard time timing that. I still don't know how I'm supposed to do this. And it's not because of them, it's just literally, it's a me thing. When I don't quite understand it, it becomes a little harder for me to, like, yeah, I can do that consistently. Like, I don't fully feel comfortable with it. Hey, it's one of those things I'll get sometimes, and other times I won't, and eventually I'll have the timer to run the whole thing. So, yeah, that's what I should do. Oh, come on, because if I go, I don't get how to do it with any consistency. That really bothers me. Bothers me personally from my, like, reasoning, not the game doing that doesn't, like, bother me. That's what I should clarify. Like, it bothers me, I can't quite get a grasp on what I'm there. Like, there it makes sense because it's perfectly aligned and it happens just right. I think that's what I need to aim for, I guess. No! I missed that. I jumped too soon. But I was trying to set up, because I think I do kind of get that area a little more with the wind now. Just getting the jellyfish over there and keeping up with it all and properly timing my deaths. I kind of understand that one a little more than I do that little uphill electrical thing I keep dying at. Well, I think also the uphill electrical probably just requires a better start and timing on my part. Nope, I don't need to let go, but I had kind of hit it too soon and that would have probably sent me into the electrical start. Alright, I'm getting to my, I can understand that at least, I guess. Forget, because again, I do have things with my memory, sometimes I'll forget if I don't constantly remind myself stuff. So I have to walk myself through all the progressions. See that right there? Okay, that's how you're supposed to. But getting it set up like that every time isn't always... No! Come back! You'd think if it was sucking you in, you wouldn't fly away, jellyfish. I guess the jellyfish aren't bound by the rules of the black hole. Those are some super cool space jellyfish then, because holy crap. You can resist the power of a black hole. Even in a dream, that's absolutely wild. Jellyfish? I'm guessing one of those zappy, like, disappearing things is up there somewhere in the... That or I just yeeted it so high it wasn't coming back down for a while. Either way, maybe I shouldn't yeet it that far. And yeah, we're starting to get a little more consistent there now. makes the wind part bother me slightly less. No! So I gotta... How do I angle that? Oh, I guess I don't go in so high? Because obviously it'll hit that, so maybe I just kind of let it go and then go myself? Oh, what? I was thinking ahead, sorry. But yeah, maybe that's what I do? Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure that out. I'm starting to get comfortable with this stuff before it, so it's going to be a little less annoying to me to have to keep redoing this, because when I'm comfortable with it, it's like, whatever, I'll do it. But whenever I'm unsure about something, it's like, okay, now I gotta try and figure this out again. Woo, that was close. I almost messed that one up. But hey, progress! Yay, right? Go us! No, jellyfish, I need... Oh, dang, this is tricky. I gotta get it just right, don't I? Oops, not what I'm trying to do. I can't get the jellyfish now. Hey. Whee! I just made it over. That's funny. My hair got electrified there. Basically. Okay, now I wonder if I bring it low enough, it'll still fly that way. I just gotta aim it. I think I got whatever direction I'm in is where the jellyfish is gonna start heading, so I just gotta be mindful of maybe holding right when I do that. However, I choose to get through that little windy part. Whee! Oh, bro, that's... That's gonna take some figuring out. I feel like we get that part figured out, we're probably well on our way to actually getting through it. Yeah, but I'm starting to get a little more consistent at some of these earlier parts I've been having trouble with. I'm grateful for that, at least. Like this, I'm starting to understand it a bit more. Which used to be, that was like the bane of my existence, not even a few minutes ago. But yeah, this part's throwing me for a loop for sure. Ah, I messed that up, okay. At least I understand why I did that one. This, I feel like if I can just get there and then I get across the gap, I'll have a much better time, like, finishing it up. I feel like I'm almost there. It's kind of wild in its own way. This is becoming a little more understandable to me. Like, this doesn't bother me near as much as it did in the beginning when I was like, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. This I understand now, I just... Woo! Okay, that was close. But yeah, you might have a few dicey ones here and there, but, you know, I understand the rules of it at least, I guess, is what I'm saying. Ah. Okay, yeah, jump up, catch that, go over to the other one, then use it to boot. Okay, I get that. So I don't need to go back to the other crystal until after I have the jellyfish. I think that's what they're telling me. I just have to be a little better in my controlling of, like, with the wind. That part's a little scary to me still. Yo, thank you. How you been, 7-6? I hope you're alright. We're, constantly repeating this opening part of the last screen because I'm still getting the hang of it. Oop, I might have messed that up. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, I was able to stop it in time, but I kind of messed up my setup for it. Whoa, what is this? Oh god. Oh, okay. Wow, that's gonna be tricky, but I think that With a little practice, I can get through that. That doesn't seem extremely undoable or anything. Okay, cool. Cool, that's progress. Easily the furthest we've made it. Alright. I'm just gonna have to learn to steer a little bit better there, because, yeah, it's scary, you know? You do all this stuff, and then suddenly it's like, ooh, everything's electrical, you're nervous already, because you know it's the last screen. It's a whole thing in its own right. Just trying to get over here, let alone, round stuff. And then using the down jellyfish maneuver, making me nervous. Ah! Now you gotta tell me I gotta dodge through electrical weird things? That's terrifying, but that's okay. I still think we could do it. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's starting to feel more and more doable the further I get. Still a little nervous about the wind part, the initial wind part, but I just gotta time some things better on that other part. I think we can do it. It won't be world-endingly bad like it used to seem like it was gonna be. I don't know how long that goes for now. That could be another 5+ minutes of doing that for all I know. Oh man, I got it too soon. Okay, okay. That's alright. We're still out here, right? We got this. Getting a little more confident slowly but surely. It's still scary as all get out, but, you know, I messed that up, but we're gonna get there, right? Wait a second. Whenever if I have to come back, I need to double check something on the, little viewfinder. I feel like I keep bypassing something. Okay, let me double check. So I'm thinking, get over here. What that probably is, okay, we have the gap, I get that. Get through there, and you have the windy, then we go up. So I'm guessing you go through a whole gauntlet, you come down on this side, you go through this. Oh dear God, this is gonna be a whole thing too. Do that, maybe get that. Drop there, bounce through. Maybe, hopefully low enough to shoot, grab, and go up and not hit that. And maybe pull down. Oh my God, this is very complicated. Okay. Wow, this is, oh my God. And then you get to, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. The second part is what looks so terrifying. Like, the whole uphill thing is probably not as bad as that seems once you get the hang of it, but just the fact you have to go through all that, and then you have to deal with all this, like, really tight platforming. This last screen. I'm gonna try today. I don't know if I'll make it through today, but I'm gonna try it. I guess I'll just have to, if not, I'll just keep practicing, maybe. Maybe we'll get there at some point. Right? That's all we can do is practice it. I need not to weird myself out about all the other stuff until I get there, because none of it's going to matter until I get there. And when I start getting there consistently, then I can worry about practicing it the way I like to practice it. Whew, that was close. Overcompensated for it. Oh, I missed you! No, I missed the jellyfish. I missed it when I was trying to grab it. Oh, man. Okay, there. They really said, we like jellyfish in this last game. You're gonna get used to it, and you're gonna like it. Oh, no, that's not it. No! Painful. No, I didn't mean to quadruple jump. Yeah, because I don't want to get through this and then find out, oh, it didn't even record it because, oh, the stream decided it didn't want to do it. Of all the days to choose, you want to have issues internet, right? Even if I don't get through this before I have to go, it's still like I would prefer it to try and work this hard. Oh no, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh no, 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 you gotta be. I should have known the starfish would show up. Damn it. Yeah, it's not hard enough to get through there, then you gotta go through that, then you gotta somehow do the back half that's... Goodness gracious, man. Had to be damn starfish. Those things do agitate me. I actually straight up hate those. Like, I don't have any love for that mechanic at all. They're just another variation on annoying fireballs and the little spiked shuriken things that sometimes go back and forth. I have no love for the starfish. They do agitate me. That is one of the few things that will definitely kill me in this thing. Because it's like, okay, you go up here, you do all this to get through it, and then, oh yeah, by the way, here's some starfish. No, please don't. You know, how about let's just say we did, and then not. Jellyfish isn't hard enough with wind and everything else. Like, you gotta throw in starfish too? Great. But, I mean, I guess it's the last screen, so it makes sense they're throwing everything at you. But it still sucks. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh yeah, great, starfish. Yay. No. I would rather do without the starfish. I'll just have to hope. I messed that up. I overcompensated because I didn't want to get hit up. That when I finally do get through the starfish, maybe some miracle will happen and I'll actually get through the rest. I just don't want to deal with starfish. That's all this really is about. Please don't be a lot of starfish in this freaking part because I'm scared. If there's like a ton of starfish and then I gotta deal with that bottom half, I don't. I'm definitely gonna be here maybe a few days trying to do it. Still my favorite level though. And I do respect the fact that the last screen is so brutal. Like, I do appreciate it. Even if I hate the starfish. Like, it's not like I just, oh, God forbid the middle hard, now I'm gonna... No, I like it. I just... Oh, come on, I didn't grab him. Oh, wow, I totally missed because he shot up, I went down, and I was like, oh no. But, yeah. No, I still like it. I feel like once I start getting through most of it, it'll start to kind of hit that flow state, and eventually I'll just knock it out of nowhere. It'll be fun. I still think it might take a while. Like, you're not gonna see me just magically blaze through this out of the blue. It's definitely gonna take a lot of consistent practice on my part. Maybe even a few streams. Okay, thank God I still had the one left over. Gosh, I missed the crystal. You know, as nerve-wracking as this is, the really annoying part is, this isn't even the scariest part of the whole thing, you know? This is pretty scary. I mean, it's doable, I guess, but it's still scary. How high does this thing go? Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Y'all really said, let's go. Oh my god. No! Y'all really said, oh, let's add in stupid freaking explosive jellyfish in the tightest possible way. I guess I'll just have to learn exactly how close I can get to those hitboxes. At least it wasn't starfish, I guess. Floating jellyfish have been a pretty prominent part. I guess I could forgive them. God! See out here, like, it can't get any worse, right? And it does. Also, it just keeps going up. At what point do I get to come back down? And then when I come back down, is it going to be even worse? Like, that scares me. Like, just trying to get back down to the other side of that is just... Nope, that didn't do it. Come on, please. Please not do this. Eh. I missed the second fish. Yeah. I got way more air on that than I thought I would. Why? Why did I miss the... Because I'm doing this. That's... Oh my god, really? This is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. Let's just not even mince words about it. I can see why everybody's like, holy shit, that last screen is absolutely bananas. Bananas. I don't know what else to really say about it. I don't want to just be sitting here moaning all the time. Like, I do like it, but it's just so much to freaking keep up with, you know? Don't do it. I should probably try and go save myself. Kind of get quiet and go for it and not worry about dying or not dying. It'd be easier to do if I didn't do stuff like that right off. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, let's try this again. Need some more water. Breathe for a second. That was a great start. I don't know how I didn't die there, but I'll take it. Not what I meant to do! Why did I do that? Wow. Okay, that's okay though, because at least I know. I accidentally let go of the jellyfish. I thought it was a... Yeah, they knew what they were doing with that part. They were like, heh 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 heh. That's okay though. I think the fish, I got a little more comfortable the second time with them. It's still dicey, but I think it seems a little more doable. And the starfish, I'm less freaked out about now because there's technically the little spot in the middle if you do it just right where you can sneak through. So yeah, I'm feeling a little more comfortable with that than I was perhaps in the beginning. You know, if I stopped letting go of the jellyfish early, that'd be a genius thing. Okay, okay. Just gotta get more comfortable with it. It's okay. These things are gonna take time. The stuff they're asking you to string together is kind of wild to begin with. So by repeating it a billion times, you're getting the muscle memory, you're getting the memorization. It's like attack patterns in Dark Souls, so it's okay. Or Bloodborne when you're doing BL4. Just like that. Only fly to a platform. Really freaking phenomenal platform with that. One that I still absolutely love. And I would still say this is easily my favorite level in the entire game. Also, one of my favorite levels in any game, really. This is freaking impressive. They've strung together here in my team. Like, so, all the, oh no, well, whatever side, like, I love this. This is amazing. And I know when we finish it, it's gonna look really freaking cool. Like, having strung it all together and look back on it and be like, yeah, I did that. You know? Okay, okay, up, up, thank you. God, I almost messed that up. Almost messed that up so bad. Remember, if you get through it this time, don't frickin' let go of the jellyfish too soon. It's okay. That's becoming a little more comfortable. You can just get set up right on this one, you can actually do it pretty... what I feel pretty, consistently. Now let's not let go of the jellyfish this time. There we go. Oh, we do let go, we just... Okay, so do I have to, like, angle the jellyfish? And hope it hits? Dang, that's gonna be... It clearly didn't hit, but I... Oh, wow. How am I supposed to make sure that happens? Go to the top, then let go? And the jellyfish will just float there, and by the time it finishes, I should hopefully fall through the pit instead of the spikes? Is that what you're trying to say? Go to a bit, okay. Okay, I was just confused. I was like, clearly they want me to get the jellyfish to hit it and me to just move on, but I didn't quite get how to... Okay. Well, I feel mostly comfortable with even the starfish and the crazy blowfish things and getting through. I think the part that makes me the most nervous, other than trying to figure that out, is the initial ascent up, I guess you would say. And this too messes me because sometimes I just mess this up, but that's fine. I get the idea of that. Oh my god. Like that just keeps going and it scares me. It just does. Like every time you're like, oh, maybe I'm getting close to going down here, and it's like, no, you're still going up. I imagine that leads down, obviously, but... say that's nerve-wracking would be a bit of an understatement. Ah, damn! Forgot it, the wind will carry me. Yeah, that's okay. Not a big deal. Besides, more times than not, you make it through there. No! Run up! Ah! I pressed diagonal, I didn't mean to. I was anticipating going up and then hitting the thing sideways, but I accidentally diagonally. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's tricky though, just making sure I don't... Well, okay. Yeah, so you just kind of do that. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. It's just the getting down part that's kind of scary, but it makes sense. So I can deal with that. It's gonna take me probably a few tries to get that kind of consistently, but... yeah. All good. Thank you. I appreciate the advice. You can land on the wall to the right and wait for it to open? Oh, you're talking about on my way back down? Okay, yeah. That's assuming I don't accidentally hit the electrical grid on the way down. That's my worry. I'm gonna go too far over too soon, and then... I'll try it, though. I should've let go of that sooner. I don't know what... My brain is in, windy tunnel upland where you hold onto it and you're trying to dodge everything. Look right in front of you, not what comes up later. No! Come on! Son. I was worried that's gonna happen. You just do the freaking diagonal. Please don't let this turn into a thing where I start just messing up there all the time now. It's really not what I need today, please. Especially since it's really not that good to be consistent. Stuff I gotta get kind of done. There we go. Whoa, almost overdid it, but that works. There we go. Okay. Whew. That was scary. Come on! Damn it! I got nervous to start checking the fucking screen being a fucking moron. So usually checking that split bit and worried about conking because I feel like, okay, I'll get it sometime, and then I'll turn around and realize, oh, it's been offline all that. I'll be livid at myself. Because they're like, come on, could have been avoided. I don't want to A-side 3 it like I did on accident the one time. And then, yeah. Where I found out, oh yeah, I did it, and I turned around and realized the screen had disconnected, you know, which really, I mean, wasn't as big a deal there because it's like, okay, it's just Oshiro and A, but, you know, still sucks for people trying to watch. I don't want to be like, especially on something like this, I don't want to be a little here and there isn't a big deal, but I don't want it suddenly just disconnecting. Oh, they're running out of steam. I didn't realize it because I was so focused on not dying here. Whatever, I'm just gonna devote my full concentration to this, and if I look over and see things up later, I'll throw it out or something, well then I'll just stick to them. I can't sit here and look every 5 seconds at my phone and be like, well, why can't I make it through things I can normally make it through? Okay, it's all good so far. Obviously, this screen's gonna demand my full attention if I'm ever gonna get through it, so... If worst comes to worst and it somehow gets caught, I'll go back and record the rest of what I saw and then somehow splice it. I'll figure it out. It's kind of the point. I prefer not to have to do that. Just on the off chance. On that diagonal way. You keep doing that. I don't mean to, but just the wind, man. I'm trying to like keep up with it, and some jellyfish. There we go. And to start, we need the heavy focus. I missed! No! Yeah, I just missed. I saw it on the end there, on the stream. I just missed my shot. That's okay. We'll get back there. That much I'm at least confident about. Like, we will get back there. There's some parts on the upper going up with the thing that made me a little nervous, but it's not the parts that initially did. You gotta go right to the top, is what you're saying, before you drop? Okay. To make sure it actually hits consistently? That's fair. Thank you. Yeah, it just... It's so nerve-wracking, man. Well, you know, you've done it. More than once, probably. I mean, repeating the parts, I get a little more comfortable. I still make silly mistakes sometimes like that, but I'm not as nervous going up. I think the part I'm most nervous at going up is the initial climb into it, and the fish kind of make me nervous, but it's mostly the initial climb and then the little back and forth zigzag, or not zigzag, back and forth like electrical things kind of make me a little nervous. Just because it's so tight, but I don't know. The time, really, I mean, it does realistically give you a lot of time to do it kind of slowly and take your pace. So I appreciate that about it. Oh, come on. Seriously? I tried to... I didn't hit R2. That was all me. It seemed like in the moment I happened, I realized, no, I forgot to press it. We got that. See that? I will read that as soon as I can. Oh, the Moonberry? Yeah, I know about that. I don't know if I have to get far enough to worry about it, I think. I think it's toward the end, right? Somewhere around that last electrical box, I think I was reading. So they did kind of look it up, but I didn't actually see a visual of where it's at or how to get to it, so I can't 100% say with certainty. I know it's around the last electrical box, though. I remember that. I think you go left instead of right or something like that. Yeah. But just getting to the box first is kind of dicey enough, so I'll worry about just focusing on trying to fix the parts that I haven't done yet. Improve as best I can from there. Ah, okay. I wonder if there's a dash right from the very left side on that. Hold up. Let me read what you're writing. Okay. There's also Moonberry you can get, which is from this room, but I would get it after you complete. Okay. Yeah, I'll take your advice and just try and get through the level. And I'll come back to whatever the nearest checkpoint is and worry about the Moonberry then. I appreciate you. So, I would just keep continuing the path to the right from that last junction box, right? Last electrical box. If I didn't want to go after the Moonberry. I think I'll just stick with that. For now. I'll come back to the Moonberry. Because obviously this is already enough to handle on its own, especially this being my first time this far in here. So if I do somehow get there, whether it's today, tomorrow, or next week sometime, I will make a point to not worry about the Moonberry till after. I'll come back and get it. Which is fine, because I've done that for the strawberries in my other file plenty of times, so I'm not really worried about, or pressed about, trying to be some, oh, look at me, I did the Moonberry first try. Like, no, I'm not that person. I just want to see if I can at least make it through this, which I still have confidence I can do it. It's just going to take some practice, I feel like. I definitely am confident that it is doable. I just gotta get that practice in. A little bit at a time, like any other room. And whether I get to it today or another day, like, just let that muscle memory kind of slowly kick in. And as I start to do these more often, I'm less nervous about this. That also helps me a little bit. Like, yeah, that part's a little dicey, but I don't know, I feel a little more confident. And here, I feel like you have actually more room than I thought, because you can basically stop right there. Okay. These fish, man, they make me nervous every time, but I realize you do have actually a pretty ample amount of space. Once you realize you don't have to press down to avoid those, you realize you have enough space. It's kind of nice. Oh, okay. Of course they threw in a feather. Well, I mean, that wasn't a long feather segment. It seems pretty straightforward, so I'll get it. It's just gonna take a little practice. But thank you, because of you, I get how to hit that one thing consistently. If I would have just been doing this on my own time, I'd have spent forever just trying to figure out how to consistently hit that thing. Realizing you just gotta do it at the very top, that actually solves a lot of the having to solve the equation stuff of it. So that makes me a little more comfortable. I didn't think the trip down would be easy either, so I kind of expected some craziness. I'm sure it gets crazier. Probably just requires a lot of pixel-perfect platforming stuff. Which, for the last room of this DLC, actually makes perfect sense to me. I don't have a problem with the idea that you just gotta be, you know, on it, basically. Ooh. I got a little too carried away with that one, didn't I? Ah, damn it. I was trying to catch it. I was too far over. Alright, is a bird or battle in bubble. Fall into after you break the box. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. Is the normal route at least somewhat human after you get through that gauntlet, or is it like a thing where like, oh, you messed up already, now you're going back to this place again? Because I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna do what I usually do and mess it up at the very end, and then I have to go through this all over again for who knows how long before I actually get it right again. I missed time that. This room, man, this is a wild room though. I gotta say, that's definitely like a really big, like I thought 7C was wild. That has nothing on this. This is absolutely bananas. This is also a lot longer than that, so there's that too. Yeah, I way underdid that. No! That's not supposed to be what I do. Okay. That way. I'll just look at it today as whether I get it or not. I'll just treat it like I'm practicing to get it, so... Oh, you just hold it straight up? I can kinda, I think I can deal with that, I hope. Oh, you did mess up. Hey, you know what? I am prone to saying that. Oh, I think I'll get it, and then watch, I'll get there and I'll mess up somehow. But the more I redo this, the more, even when I mess up, like, I feel more comfortable than I did in the beginning where I was like, holy moly, this is... Yeah. So I think it's just going to take a lot of practice and muscle memory, but I'll eventually get there. Whenever I do, it'll be like super awesome because I'll be like, yay, see, you could do it. Ow. I did that way too soon. That thing still gives me fits sometimes. I don't think I'll ever feel 1000% comfortable with it. Dash up at the end, okay, so that's what got you, is you just forgot to dash up at the end of the room? Okay, that's fair. Well, let me learn to consistently kind of get there, and I'll do that. I'll keep it in mind though if I start to notice like, oh, I did the electrical box, and now I'm gonna do this that I need to. Yeah. Whee! I like how they have the tape in the background, all unravels and stuff. Like. Ooh, I really thought I hit that. Oh god. Okay, chill out, settle down. Get a little too crazy. Okay. Oh, come on. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm certainly trying. I lost track of myself there. I may break here shortly just to get some lunch or something, just to kind of get myself my eyes back and give me a chance to kind of settle down a bit. Although, I don't know, I feel pretty good about most of this stuff though. Dash right there. Oh, okay. You just dash right when you're on the wall? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Also, thank you so much. I appreciate you just being patient with me through this. I get, like, it's probably pretty funny watching you just do this and be like, oh, I messed up. Oh, I mean, I get it's a hard level, but I know there are some parts, like the one time where you had to tell me about the bird because for some reason I didn't see it above my head. Like, I appreciate your patience. Like, I get it. It's kind of wild, but I appreciate all your advice too. You've really helped get through a lot of this when I was like really stumped on things, and you've definitely helped me speed through faster than I probably would have just doing it on my own. Because yeah, I'd eventually figure it out, but it'd probably take me a lot longer. So I appreciate all your help and stuff, and just your patience and guidance. It does mean a lot. Now I'm gonna focus on this. Oh! Shit, I didn't realize I went that high. It scared the fuck out of me. Oh god. Pardon my language, but holy moly, that scared me. That startled me so bad! Oh yeah, I absolutely love this game. Like, that's never gonna change. Like, it's not going to take me that, but even if it took me like 10 years or some shit to get through this, like, I would still love this game. It doesn't really... It's not going to take that long. It better not take that long. Oh my god. It's an amazing game. It's very well made. It's got the best level design I've possibly ever seen in a platformer. I play platformers a lot. Like, I played a lot of platformers in my life. So, I grew up on platformers. That's part of why I love them, and especially when they're super challenging. But like, I think this has even crazier level design than Super Meat Boy, and that's a fun one too. That I like a lot. So, get some water. Maybe we'll go a little closer so I can see the fish a little better whenever I get to them. That little line. Because that's what shocked me so bad last time. I kind of didn't realize where I was out in that line, and it kind of startled me when I was like, oh, wait, what do you mean I exploded? Dang it. That was all me. Oopsie. I didn't quite go far enough to the left, and then, yeah, I should do that. No, not the fish. That's not what I wanted to do. I hate when I do that. I think I got it, and then I actually bounced off the fish. I'm not quite far enough over. Like I think I am initially. But yeah, this stuff like this is pretty much becoming second nature, so not that big a deal for me. And that, which used to be the bane of my existence not too long ago, I messed that up altogether. Yeah, but that was definitely feeling a little more comfortable with it. Even on the times where I kind of gaffed it, it's like, okay. I'll feel I was frustrated with it. There we go. It's still tricky on the time on that part. At least I get the idea of what I'm supposed to do. Ah! I didn't realize I had the one last until... Okay. Come on, jellyfish, we can do this. You're my friend. I might not always know how to use you completely properly, but you're clearly my friend. We can do this together. We gotta help that bird get out of here. Thank you. Come on! Ah! That was all me. I got a little spaz because of the 50 times I almost ran into the wall and had to breathe through there. It's just really hard because it's so tight and my brain's just like, oh no, don't do that. Oh wait, no. You messed up, you need to compensate back this way. And I'm like, it's a very nerve-wracking area. I don't know if the other areas are more nerve-wracking, but that's definitely easily the part of the climb that just makes me nervous. Once I get to the fish, I feel a little more comfortable, even though obviously I still mess it up sometimes. Well, really starfish actually, I feel pretty comfortable there too, but that initial climb still makes me super nervous. And my brain's just thinking, oh no, don't mess up, don't mess this up, don't mess, you know. Trying to do like really subtle movements, and then sometimes I overdo them to where it's not really subtle anyway. It's funny because this right here, this doesn't actually make me that nervous, and that's what really should. Up, 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 up. Oh, thank God. No, I almost messed that up. By accidentally going down. Woo. Breathe. You'll be okay. There you go. Be patient. Just be patient. It's okay. Just keep swimming. But through the air. Just keep swimming through the air. Just keep swimming. There you go. There we go. Okay. Take it slow. There we go. You can kind of go between the stars there. Watch that line. Yeah, there you go. Watch that line stars. Here we gotta be careful. This kind of scares me. Do that. That's the exploding jellyfish for now. Set up on the left. Oh man. But that dash tip actually helps because I don't have to jump, so I won't accidentally bump my head on the thing all the time. So that actually is good. Oh. Yeah, I gathered his... I just... Did I not do that? I don't know. I'll keep that in my brain. Thank you. Bounce off the... I won a bunch of Finding Nemo, but it's just relaxing slowly right now. Alright, start. Not so friendly start. Yeah. Here comes your other fish. The exploding fish. Breathe. There you go. Yeah, see? Still makes me nervous going through this fish. Fish first, then feather. Fish first, then feather. Oh! Fish first and feather then run in the wall, okay. It's okay. Gotta remember to actually aim down whenever I do that. First then feather, then aim down. Yep, see you soon. Okay. Just double checking things while I have a moment where I'm not flying through the air trying to dodge things. Yeah. Now I'm just confused, but once I read through it again and I piece it together where I'm at, I'll probably get it. It just takes me a sec, I'm sorry. Are you saying I should get rid of that lower fish too? Is that what you're saying? Let me get through these fish and then I'll... I'm sure what you're telling me is obvious. It's just right now with all this going on, my brain's not processing it right. It's trying to place where you're... Oh, why'd I jump? Ah, I meant to dash. Habits, bad old habits that just won't die hard enough, unfortunately. I'll get back there. I actually feel extremely comfortable now with most of this, so I'm not gonna sweat it. There we go. Come on! Okay, let me read what you wrote so I can actually... Okay. As in, after jumping off the fish, dash left to the fish to expose it. Oh, to explode it. Then a dash into the feather. Yeah, it's gonna take no to figure exactly what it is. Ah, damn it! I missed the... that was not what I wanted. Forget nothing moving in the middle of doing it. Ah, come on. Really? I'll practice. Okay. Come on. Nope, too low. Didn't get enough air. Which I kinda knew when it was coming down. Almost got too much air on that one. No! Know how to do it. Knowing is half the battle. Patience is the key. But no shit. If we ever mess up something, it's not that big a deal. Come on. That's not gonna be good. There we go. We know. We're going up. And that. You can start. That's what you're telling me. Right? That's what you were trying to tell me? You're right, that makes getting to the feather a lot easier. Okay. I just gotta get better at using the feather so I have time to actually make it to where I need to go. Okay, thank you. It's just easier whenever I actually do it than trying to visualize it otherwise, or I'll start being like, I don't quite understand. Even though I knew it was probably something obvious that you're trying to teach me. But, yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense, and also you're right, that makes the feather actually a lot more reasonably doable, I guess. The direction of the feather, yeah. I don't know, it's always a mix of, because if I start off doing the joystick, it's either gonna do like I wanted to do, or I'm gonna throw myself into, yeah, I figured you dash right into the wall. I just gotta make sure I set myself up to be in the position to be close enough to do it. Yeah, I figured it's a dash out. That much I did figure out. Like, I definitely understand at least that concept. It's just making sure I don't take too much time in the meantime. I didn't mean like that sentence, but doing there. I swear I can talk. But yeah, making sure I set myself up. That's what I gotta be mindful of. And I don't take too long trying to get the setup. Because obviously that feather has a very short timer, which is, in some ways it's a good thing, because it means less time I have to worry about dealing with the feather. So I'm definitely not complaining about that. I overcompensated there. It's a pretty basic path to do, so I should be able to do it. Just like anything else, I'll get more consistent at it as I do it more often, as I get there more often. That is really nerve-wracking every time. That's one of the things I don't ever get used to. Oh, come on! I dashed, and I dashed on the spikes. I just wanted to make sure I hit the dang trampoline, because I have a habit of half doing it and then messing up. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Whew! Thought I was dead. There we go. Hold on to that. You never know you'll need that. Here, Celeste. There we go. Oh no, I went too low. Oh, that's probably the most nerve-wracking part of that climb, at least. Because after that, it's pretty straightforward, consistent stuff. stuff. I swear I keep thinking I'm gonna die there. It just doesn't happen. Which is good, but also terrifying. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that scared me. I was trying to compensate because I kind of messed up on my enter. How I entered that part. And yeah. Ooh. Close. Closer. I mean, I don't know what happens after that, but it's closer. You get. Oh man, that's not a bad. Okay. Here. There. That. Too soon. I'm not trying to do that, but the timing feels like it has to be perfect on that. It probably does, to be honest, but it's whatever. It's just another part of this level. I was trusting the wind would get me up in time. Alright, let's take our time. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh no. Oh, I know now. I was just scared about what might be coming down. Okay, I know I can at least hold on long enough to let it ride out, I think. Ah, didn't mean to do that. There. I didn't mean to diagonal it. Oh, it feels like such a waste when I do stupid stuff like that. It's like, oh, come on. But I know all I can really do is learn from it and move. No sense worrying about it. Doesn't make it suck any less, but yeah. We're having improvement one way or the other, so at least compared to when we started the stream, for sure. Like, I feel mostly comfortable, even in here. Even when I have my slip-ups, I don't feel nearly as nervous as I was in the beginning. I use the D-pad. I sometimes use the toggle whenever it's, it just depends on how the pathing of the fight goes. Like, for some things, I'll use the joystick just because it makes more sense. But for things like that, usually I'd be set up fine, but I accidentally, instead of down, I accidentally diagonal downed on that feather. But for just like most of the gameplay, I pretty much use the D-pad. Be good for me, personally. The feathers, it depends on the path. It really depends on the path of the fight and what they're asking me to do, whether I use that or I use the, Oh, I don't... Huh. Am I supposed to hit the other one first, or am I just supposed to skip it all together? I don't... That one spring? I'll figure it out as I go, because I'm getting a lot more confident when I get in there, so... Yeah. This isn't making me nearly as nervous as it did in the beginning. Even like an hour or whatever ago. Although I will have to break for lunch soon, probably. Just so I have, you know, lunch, because it's healthy to make sure I'm still eating and stuff. I'm not gonna neglect calming foods and stuff. Just do this. I might give my hands a break. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop for a second and get something to eat real quick, and then I will be... Alright, I'm actually kind of amazed at how good a job the game does in teaching you little by little how to get through this stuff, and how over time you get really comfortable. Like, I feel like if I didn't get through this so many times, I would probably feel how they do in that one scene where like, do okay, it feels impossible and all that. Like, but then if you're just doing it little by little and repeating it, the muscle memory and stuff definitely tends to kick in a little better that way. I scarfed down some Pop-Tarts, I didn't do anything crazy. But I got work tonight anyway, so I'm not gonna probably have a lot on my stomach initially, because I won't get it until way later tonight from work, so I don't know, it's just easier for me if I have a big dinner later. Plus it's hot, so my appetite isn't entirely there. You crazy starfish. You're so silly. Almost as silly as the regular fish that want to blow up. I knew I didn't do it well enough that time. I may test it with the joystick at some point just to see if that part maybe is a little more consistent for me. Rather than having a diagonal dash up and pray I make it. Can't hurt. I get there pretty consistently, so can't hurt to try it, I guess. Is it perfect every time? No, but you know, most of the time I get over there fairly consistently. I gotta do that sooner. That little hill, I don't think I'll ever fully get. I mean, I get the concept on how to do it, but I have a really hard time. That is like the one thing I don't think I feel really consistent with ever. It just feels like sometimes I'm a little late on things, other times I'm too early. But even then, I still mostly get through it, so... You know, when I don't let go of the stupid jellyfish before I can dash, because I'm already thinking about dashing, so I let go to do it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I can't do that because I don't have a dash right now. Silly me. Here. Ooh, that was close. That really rides the line sometimes. Okay, grab the crystal before you... Yeah. Oh, no! Why did I let myself do that? Okay, cool, you grabbed it. Now you just threw yourself into the stratosphere. Oh, come on, yeah. No, I always did that. No, lunch was supposed to help. I know it wasn't, like, one, but... I'm not gonna sit here for 30 minutes for the help pause. Yeah. And I only have so much time before I go to work, so I try to get at least as much practice in as possible. Yeah, it kinda sucks as I am, like, getting a little further, but it feels like I'm taking, like, micro steps every once in a while. starts to get kind of like, okay, that's great and all, but need to progress a little bit better. If I want to get through with it anytime this century, I feel like. I always have it. I didn't. Oh. This new one comes to lines. Totally my favorite thing to do here. Here we go. Starfish. Oh, okay, dash through. Okay, no, that's good to know. Alright, that makes me a little more comfortable. Even though I kind of blacked out, or I kind of like zoned out, and I'm not entirely sure I did the initial trampoline part, but I'm pretty sure it just takes you if you just do it. I think it bounces you between them and gets you over there. I didn't actually feel nervous in there, I just was trying to figure out what to do on the fly. Which is a good sign. Ooh, that was close. I know, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. The rest of this is actually, yeah, I mess up for sure sometimes, but like the rest of this is, I don't feel nervous anymore doing this stuff right here. Like the only time I get partially nervous is when I realize I went a little too far down, or, but other than that, like, I don't know. I feel pretty comfortable, and even the starfish aren't really like scaring me, right? Mainly because they have a pretty good pattern that allows you to kind of stop them. These guys, the fish here, they always still make me nervous. Not this one, not this one, but that one right there. That one makes me nervous. That third one. After that, no, because I can just kind of, yeah, okay, yeet. But that third fish, that kind of always still makes me nervous. I still don't feel comfortable with that. Oh, and the feather. The feather's still a little weird for me, personally, just because, you know, me and feathers don't mix very well. See, and I knew I was moving too slow on that, so I'm trying to speed run it. But if I do the diagonal, I might just switch it up and see if I can't do it with the joystick to be more consistent, or at least less nerve-wracking. It's just hard because I don't feel like if you don't have the exact angle of the joystick right off, which is very easy to do, I feel like you just run into the wall. But again, since I'm getting over there more consistently, I guess it's not that big a deal if I run into the wall and just try to see if it'll work. At least then I'll know, you know. Thank you. Alright, back here again. I think if I watch her head and her body, it's easier to make sure I don't hit those fish. Not worry about her hair and the jellyfish so much, but just pay attention where she specifically is because of obviously hitboxes, or where I assume hitboxes might be. Oh yeah, I did the joystick that time. That seemed like it worked pretty well. Ah! Maybe I need to fall a little more before I do. Still progress. However small, still progress. And if I'm right, and I'm not misunderstanding that, I'm assuming that's the other side of the wall, right? Like, the other side of the thing whenever you're looking through the viewfinder. So, I just gotta get there. And then learn the patterns and stuff for that. And then next thing you know, we'll be hitting that junction box and hopefully not messing it up. And remembering to dash at the end of the feather at the end of it, like you were saying. I gotta remember that because I'll get there and forget. Is the end of that ride pretty recognizable? Like, is it just... Because I don't know, is it like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's obvious that's the end, so you know to dash here, or is it just like, oh... I don't know how to explain it, really. I hope I make sense to you. I would think it would, because you would have to know, oh, the feather's about to run out, so that should be a hint if nothing else. There we go. I guess I shouldn't worry too much about the ending. I should worry about getting there first. We just made that one. Ah. Dang. Okay, it's still going. I just look back at my phone like, okay, this is still going. That's fine. Woo! Part of it. You're doing pretty good at this. Overall. You're a lot more comfortable when you started it. So beat yourself up over a little snafu here. You make mistakes like that. I don't know why I missed that, but hey, it happens. sometimes I diagonal dash and it feels like Celeste not get ahead of it. Just doesn't translate so. Oh, seriously, fish! Come on. Breathe for a second. Body. It's good for me. Also, just refreshes and re-energizes the brain. You know? Hey, man, it's okay. Come on, seriously? I mean, we will never be perfect. Never be 100%. There will always be times where I just randomly can't do it for some reason. Woo! Almost thought I wasn't like that. Okay. Cool. Weirdly enough, this is the part where I'm like, hey, we're actually at a more relaxed part. It's not relaxed, but in my brain it's like, okay, I'm familiar with this. I'll take things at my own pace. I'll be okay. I don't feel as uncomfortable with it as, say, some of that stuff. I didn't mean to go that far forward, but that's okay. At least you know that was just a mistake on your part, and not like starfish suddenly evolving and be like, ah, we are the starfish. I guess it's only fair the starfish get their revenge every once in a while. It'd be really cool if they'd all help me out with a bird, though, instead of trying to murk me. Poor bird homie over here, just trying to get home. Sorry, bird homie. We'll get you there, don't worry. We will, I promise. Will we do it today? I have no idea. But we will get you. I feel like we're getting close, so I could be today. It just depends on if I can cut down on some of the sillier mistakes I make sometimes. Since this part pretty much requires you to be perfect, or else that's it. Thankfully, there is a thing called muscle memory. It does appear to be helping, so, you know. Whee! Woo! Try this again. Don't sweat the starfish. It happens sometimes. You just held right a little too long. That's why you tap. We're gonna go do it this way. Yeah, like that. Okay, now let's go deal with starfish. How you doing, starfish homies? There we go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me pass this time. Sorry about last time. I didn't mean to run into y'all. I feel like that fish part right there is more psychological. Like they're trying to get you to kind of freak out and then just panic and throw stuff the wrong way. Which makes sense. I mean, you know. Okay, yeah, I mean the joystick seems more consistent with that part. Huh. I'll figure it out. I'm getting a little confused right there. I think it's because I don't have a lot of time to think about it, so my brain's just like, do I die? Do I have a dash? Do I have this? What do I do? But we'll get there. We're getting really close, so I'm not sweating messing up at that part, because like, it's not like it's that far away. Hello, jellyfish homie, let's go up. Okay. I don't quite get that. I think I should save my dash, and I just kind of messed that up. But oh, definitely don't want to do that. I think if I get to a point where I'm comfortable understanding it, I think I know where I went wrong, but it's a very tight window to really test it to know for sure, so I'll just keep at it, and hopefully I'll get it for sure sorted out. Get a little further next time. All it's going to take is me doing it once and realizing, oh, that's how you do it, for me to be a little more comfortable with it, and then be able to just replicate it. So that's just getting that first time comfortably and knowing for sure you knew what you were doing. That's the part that can sometimes be a little tough. Whew! Perfect timing, thank you. Oh, I bet I know. I get under it, go up with it. I think that's what I'm supposed to do with the dash. Hopefully not run into the top of the electric system, of course, but we'll see what happens. Hold up. Damn it. I floated it too much. Oh, you just gotta time it right? Oh, of course. Well, okay. I just gotta time my diagonal dash, huh? Okay. I mean, you're the expert, so I would trust you. So I'll try it. I just gotta time it better, that's fine. Come on! Stupid wind! That part will... Like, it's not even... I don't know why it bothers me to mess up right there. I think it's because it's like... You go all that way, you go through all this, and you're like, whoops! And it's like... It's avoidable fairly decently, reasonably easily, I feel like, but... Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Try this again. There we go. Eee, back up. Okay. Trying not to death grip my controller, but it's hard not to. Myself all these calluses and stuff. It's because I can't hold my controller normally. Yeah, the joystick's way more consistent in that part. Oh no, really? You're right, it is diagonal, but I just... Do I need to dash again? Oh. I'm guessing that's probably a series of very quick... Let me hit this real quick. Let me get over there and just kind of meander at it. Get a better idea. And give my hands a break that way. Yeah, we get that. We get that. Okay, right, and then another diagonal. Yeah, that makes sense. Boom. Boom. Hold right. Okay, and then when you drop, you diagonal up. And then you go straight, and I imagine you like diagonal up again there. And then you go here. You hit that. I'm not sure how you get over that. Oh my god, it's that close? Okay. Time myself right at the end there. That ending isn't as scary as I thought it looked initially. I guess it's just a lot of timing, huh? And execution, obviously, but mostly timing. Okay. I actually feel that's doable. I just gotta do it, you know? I don't know how I'm pretending to do it, but it does feel doable, and that makes me happy, because it's so close to the end there that it's like, oh, okay. Whew. Also try not to overthink it when I'm there. Okay, that works. There we go. Hey fishies, how y'all doing? Nice to see y'all again. Don't worry, just pass us through, not gonna bother you. No need to explode. Oh, close! Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's actually probably the least insane thing they ask you to do in this whole thing, I feel like. I know! You know how it is with me! You know how I like to do! So close it, and then it doesn't happen. And then randomly do it, like out of nowhere, and just plays through it. You know how I be. You know how we do on my streams. It's okay though. I feel very confident about getting back there and stuff, and I think I can definitely do it. It is what you were discussing and saying and what we thought. So like, it's just doing it, because you know it's so close to the end and it's such nerves and stuff. But I don't know. I don't feel as many nerves as I thought I would at this point. Going through this gave me the most nerves, but now that I feel comfortable with this, it doesn't even bother me. It's just like, okay, this is in the fish. They don't make me nervous anymore either. Ever since I started paying attention more to Madeline's actual body and hitbox. Even that third fishy seems pretty straightforward. It's actually got a kind of chill rhythm to it. And you taught me about getting this thing and the timing. That's pretty nice. And realizing I can use the joystick a little more efficiently on the feather part makes that a little more comfortable for me. So yeah, it all doesn't freak me out nearly as much. Whee! Just timing it and executing it. We'll get there. We will. It's not even that it's an insane ask of them. It's like that they're asking us to do. It's just... Boom! We did it! Thank you so much! Say goodbye to her for me. Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, that's easily one of the craziest things I've ever done in a video game ever. Thank you so much. Like, you definitely helped me get through that a lot faster. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. Well, that's gonna shoot me into Cloud 9 when it comes time for going to Arclighter. I'm gonna be in such a good mood. Granny! Oh. Mm. Hey there, kiddo! It's so great to see you! I didn't know what to do without you. But you aren't real. This is just a dream. So what? That didn't stop you from coming all this way. You finally found me, and now you care that it's just a dream? Yeah, no, I had that drilled into my head. When you said that, I was like, okay, I remember I just go straight. I don't need to do any fancy dodging shenanigans, and at the end, just dash. Just dash as soon as you lose the feather. Thank you. I'm glad you said that to me, because there's a good chance I would have not done that if you hadn't told me about it earlier. Quit making excuses and say what you need to say. I'm sorry that I didn't come to your funeral. I couldn't do it. I just shut down. Heh, that sounds familiar. Yeah, that's classic. That's kind of heartwarming. Hey, what do I care who showed up to that thing? I'm dead. I appreciate that sense of humor. It's pretty in line with my sense of humor. Funerals are for all you suckers stuck living without me. Thank you for looking out for me on the mountain. You helped me so much, and I really miss you. Aww. That was worth every bit of what we had to do to get through that level. What am I supposed to do now? Just keep going like nothing happened? Like you aren't gone forever? Oh my god. That was insane. Aww. Man, this really hits. There she is. Long time no see, Strawberry. Hey, Theo. It's been forever. You went off the grid. What happened to you? Yeah, sorry for not responding to your messages. Or answering your calls. Or replying to your emails. Jeez. I kind of had a breakdown when Granny died. And then I felt weird messaging you. Ah, yeah, that's the real true fun part, to see exactly how many deaths. I thought maybe you were mad at me for disappearing. I got so caught up in just the fact we're seeing this ending that I forgot to even... Oh yeah, deaths, we're going to see that. It snowballed from there. Yeah, I know you. I figured the funeral might have triggered your anxiety. No big deal. Next time, at least, just let me know you're alive. You're still alive. You feeling any better? Yeah. I'm finally starting to come to terms with it. When I first met Granny, I thought she was crazy. But then I got to know her. And I thought she was mean. But she knew what I needed to hear, and she really helped me. I miss her a lot. Yeah, me too. I honestly thought she'd live forever. I don't blame her. She was pretty stubborn. Oh, that reminds me, I have to show you something. Oh? Remember how I told you Grandpa went to Celeste Mountain when he was younger? Well, I was going through some of his old stuff with Alex. And check out this photo I found. Oh, damn. Is that Granny? With your grandpa? Theo, that's amazing. It looks like they were friends. Just like us. Really sucks that they're gone. But it's nice to know that we shared the mountain with them. Yeah, that is nice. Aw, that's super sweet. Oh my god. That is too sweet. Aw. Wow, it only took me 14 hours to get through that chapter. Oh my gosh. Can't believe... I'm still stunned. I'm gonna be shocked for a while, like we did it. Nope, way above that. 5,000? Almost 5,000 deaths. 4,925. That's absolutely insane. But you know what? That was cool. Next time I can try to go for less. Wild, right? Yeah, 4,925 deaths. Absolute insanity. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I thought it would be higher, so I thought it'd be at least 5,000. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was just absolutely mad bananas. I'm guessing this is... Are the moonberries in this chapter, I'm assuming? That's crazy. I'm just taking it in. I'm just like really in shock we did that today. That throws me all off. I wasn't expecting to finish it up today. Or at least that. I have lots of other things I still want to do with Celeste, so I'll still be streaming Celeste for probably a while. Now I will eventually start to alternate. Okay, it's just the last screen. Is that where it is though? Is it in there? Is it like is it what I thought? Is it left whenever you hit the junction box? It's wild that the whole checkpoint is just that entire screen. That's absolutely madness. So I gotta go all the way back through that, get back to the junction box and go left and not die, and then probably get all the way up to the moonberry pretty much without dying. Left at the power block? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh. Okay, let me see how long. We've only been going 2.5 hours. I might give it a shot. I still have time. I don't have to be anywhere just yet. I don't have to leave till 4:30 my time, and it's only 1:13. I don't know if I'll do this the whole time. I'm debating. That's easily my favorite level in this game, but also that's one of my favorite levels I've ever done in any game, platformer or otherwise. Let me just see. Let's just see. I wanna. Yep, I know. We'll skip that. We know that now. Oops! Haha! I messed it up. Anyone who just randomly entered here, we actually just finished this. I'm just going back and seeing if I can't make it back to do the Moonberry at some point, or at least get set up for that. I just want to try it a few times before I cut it. So yeah. Dang it! I messed up. Ha! I do it. I'm all relieved, but now I can't even get that right again. There we go. What is your plan for Celeste now? Zolden, Wing Zolden. I want to try and get the Moonberry. Maybe not today. I'm just kind of testing this out a bit to see how feasible it is for me to consistently get back there. But I'd like to get the Moonberry next. Whatever stream I decide to actually do that, or at some point down the line. Maybe it won't be next. But then I think I'll do the Wing first, just because I kind of want to do that before I start the absolute like deathless run. So maybe the dashless 1A, and then after that I can start trying to do the no death golden berry run. So that's the plan. Now I know that's gonna take a lot more time and practice and all that, but you know, we came this far. Who's to say we can't eventually get there? So. Yeah, that's the plan next for Celeste. Now, I might choose something to do during all that too, on occasion, like swap certain days. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I haven't decided what it's going to be. It's probably going to be another indie game. 1A and Moonberry, good fun. Yeah, that's what I figured. As you can tell, I feel relief. I don't feel any kind of nerves coming through here at all, because I'm just like, okay, we've done this now. So even if I die like that right there, like it doesn't, I'm not like, oh god, I gotta go. It's like, whatever. I'm trying to do it to get consistent enough to get over to that, because I'm gonna have to get to that box anyway. Because, obviously, I need to get there to go after the Moonberry. I am glad that we went ahead and just did the normal thing first, and then I can come back and do Moonberry, because I don't know, it takes a lot of the pressure off here. Ah, no. Mistimed you. Ooh. Oh. But I don't know what order I'm gonna do it in. I feel like I should, yeah. I kind of gathered I have to do a lot of that to do both Moonberry and probably also to even get some of the, like, the dashless. Or not the dashless. Some of the, deathless ones. I'm assuming wave dashing is pretty important to Moonberry. Hey, no matter what I do today, the rest of today or not, I'm just happy we did it. We beat Farewell. Oh man, I should have held up. Because if I'd have held up sooner, I'd have probably been okay there. She would have floated a little bit more slowly and it would have been fine. But yeah, so... Okay, just for getting there? Gotcha. Dang, all this stuff that seemed like, oh, it was so hard, now it's like, oh, it's like, okay, yeah. Am I perfect at it? No, but I don't feel like the pressure I used to, I guess, what I'm getting at. Okay, we're just gonna go, we don't need the... Okay, there we go. I feel pretty relaxed. And as long as I don't rush things like I did earlier with the back and forth electrical things, I probably get through this pretty handily. Getting through it's the scary part, right? Yeah, there we go. I feel a lot better about this starfish section than I used to. And then the fish, it's like whatever. Occasionally I'll get shocked and hit by one, but for the most part, as long as you're paying attention to her and not the jellyfish itself, you're gonna have a pretty good chance of avoiding. Over here. Come up here. Do that. And here. Dash. Dash. Dash there. Joystick. Dash. Okay. Dash. This. There. Okay, so before I do this, is it here? Like, is it right here? Or I mean left, obviously, but I don't... Am I supposed to destroy the box and move to the left? Or... Because I really don't want to hit it and then die right here. But if I do, it's no big deal. I can always look it up sometime when I'm not streaming and just to get an idea of what I do next if I need to. But since we're here already, I figured I'd ask. I could actually look it up now, probably. Give me a sec. Let me check this out. Moonberry. Come on, Google. Borrow you real quick. Celeste. How do I get to the moon? Just which way do I go? One thing I really give you is look really close to the surroundings. Okay. Yes, plus the box to the left instead of dashing to the right to the bird. Go left instead? Okay. So it is going left, but if I go left, I'm not gonna like fall into a pit and die, am I? Okay. We'll try it. If I don't get it, it's no big deals. It's not like I can't get back there now. I feel a lot more confident about it, so... I just wish I could see where the path they're talking about is, because I'm nervous I'm gonna get there and then... Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what it's trying to get me to do. I feel like it would want me to. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. That's alright, I'm pretty confident with this. This doesn't scare me anyway. I don't have the death grip on my controller I used to have. I let go too soon. Okay. Do that. Do that. That up there. There. Hold up so that we actually get there in time. We'll go forward. There. Starfish time. Normal explodey fish time. That way. Left. Get ready to throw this. That. Catch. Catch. Up, grab the joystick, ride the wind, go down. And this is mostly about timing. I messed that up, but that's okay. It's good practice. Oops. Okay, actually, one here. Oh, dang it, I didn't get it high enough. Yeah. Yeah. Woo, that was close. That way. Counteracted a bit. This. There. Definitely use that. That. Up. Time to go up, up, up into the electrical storm. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, they're dicey. Ooh. Almost it's got spicy meat sauce there. Ooh, almost did it again. Ha! That was close. A little too close to the electrical grid. Wow. Probably should have gone down, but that's okay. Still made it anyway. Whee! Whoop! Whee! Wow. There we go. Now if I wanted to go to the end, I could do that, but I'm just curious about this. Okay, how I'm supposed to do that. Because the moon rockety thing. There we go. Okay. Huh. What in God's peanut? I'm assuming I'm supposed to have gone over here, done the dash up. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, okay, there's another. Wow, okay, we're going back, but at least I know now. Okay. Wow, this is gonna get crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but oh, the timing on that is gonna be. Whew, they don't leave you a lot of room. Whee! You weren't kidding about having them wave dashes on point for that. There we go. Oh, that's crazy. What's even crazier is you gotta go all the way back here to do all this. And, it's not terrible, but at the same time, holy moly, that's a lot to process and get through. Probably wasn't the best cycle to try and cut through on. It is what it is. Oh, seriously? I easily bounced off the fish. Wow. That was not something I ever expected to happen there. But I guess now I know it can happen. Oh, I didn't mean to dash. Whoops. It's such a long path back, I guess. It's kind of like, oh, okay. Oh god, give me just a second. Yeah, I know I can go hold up to go faster, but that's just wild. Me. I will not. I'll double check what you actually wrote so they can get a chance to properly read it. Oh! Okay, I'm out of the look. Let me see. You can hold up to go faster, but yeah! Yeah, I know. I purposely go slowly through that section because otherwise I'll do what I just did. I'm like, whoops. Wait, I gotta let go of my jellyfish. There we go. I remember when that was like, oh, one lucky if I get through there, and now it's like, oh, it's actually pretty easy. This part's still a little dicey though. It's because you have to align it basically just right. There we go. It's kind of cool to see what you're muscle memory, just like how far you've come whenever you do this. Like even with my mistakes I sometimes make here, just the idea that I'm mostly consistent through here and it doesn't really scare me anymore. Whereas even just an hour or so ago, it would have terrified me trying to navigate this. I still remember I was like, starfish? Really? Like, what the? Or wind? And now it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just a thing. I don't even sweat these fish anymore. I'm just like, oh yeah, hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going, fishies? I was trying to switch to my joystick and I blanked for some reason. That's funny. Thankfully not that huge a deal. I remember when the thought of coming all the way back here was scary. Now it's like, it's just another thing. Whew, almost went too high. Hey, we did it earlier, by the way, while you were gone. Right now, I'm just kind of screwing around and seeing if I can get near the moonberry, but I don't think I'm going to do that this stream, but we're just kind of screwing around. If I, do this alright, maybe you'll be able to see me just go to the path. I can always do it again for you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we made it. We did it. It was not that long ago. That's why the bottom timer shows only like 46 seconds because it resets every time I die and I started on this chapter. I haven't done the moonberry. That's kind of what I'm sort of navigating towards. Obviously, you mess it up at any point, you have to come all the way back here, so... yeah, like that. So, yeah. It's like, But, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm not, even when I mess up there, I'm not really nervous about it anymore. I'm pretty comfortable with all parts of the thing. If you want, I can go back and just show it to you anyway, I don't care. Or you can just wait and see the sweetness that happens later. You'll get there, you know. I have no doubt, if I could do that the way I did, you'll definitely get there at some point. I'm not crazy. I'm really determined. And I just like the game. That's really what it is. Honestly, I did not mean to grab you. Not yet, at least. But yeah. Stupid mistakes aside, I feel pretty comfortable with this whole sequence. Whereas not even an hour ago, I was freaked out at the very thought of doing half of this stuff. It's like, okay. We got a real quick lunch between at one point because I needed a break to kind of breathe and get lunch, and we both realized I was getting closer there, so yeah. I stopped grabbing onto that right there. I don't know why I'm doing this over there. I think because I'm... Nah. This is mostly right now just me re-practicing the path, since I'll probably have to do it a few times before I get the Moonberry. Dang it! I hate when it misses the thing. It's not that big a deal now, because we've done it, but it's just like, oh man, you could've... Jellyfish is like, you've done it, you don't need to keep taking me through this route. I'm like, yeah, but I need the Moonberry, which I'm assuming you guys want me to do on stream at some point, so I'll probably just do it. Otherwise, I would just work on it off stream, but... Yeah, I don't know that it makes a huge difference. I will definitely be doing all the Golden Berry stuff on, which is what we're going to do after Moonberry. I'm definitely going to be doing that on stream. Moonberry I may or may not work on my own time, just because, I don't know how many streams I want you guys to have to sit here with me redoing this task 18 times till I finally get the Moonberry part right. That could be a whole thing. I'll record it, though, and maybe post it on my YouTube if I do it off stream. I'll definitely record when I do it. I won't, like... I've already done one up. I actually did it in a previous stream on here. I can do it again, though. If you want. It's just a lot of hopping. I did it, I want to say, I'd have to go back and look. I did it on, I think it was shortly after I finished 7C. I went back and was like, screw it, I'm going to show you guys something that I did the other day, because I can do it legit. And it was at the end of that stream, I think I did the, I did the one-up one just for funsies. I've actually done it a few times, but I've done it once on stream. I think I did it once and posted it on my Twitter at one point just for funsies too at one point, but mostly I've done it once on stream. Like our streams I did it. But I think it was during, it was after I did the C, so it was that night that I don't think really, it was like the late night stream I think, and nobody was really around for it, but I did it. It is in there in the VODs. And if that VOD isn't still up, it's on my YouTube, which is under Silently Stream anyway, it's the same name. I mostly use it as a place to put my VODs now. Occasionally I do like certain challenge run stuff, like I have a Blasphemous all bosses no damage thing I'm working on that I'm recording for that, but that's most part, the YouTube's mostly just because I'm trying to archive. It was always made just as a thing to archive gaming stuff I did, but now that I can stream, that helps a lot because I prefer to stream. I don't really use YouTube other than to mostly watch stuff, and then the post VODs there. And the occasional challenge run or random shenaniganry like when I'm beating my brother's times in Gran Turismo or something. Because my brother and I have a little racing rivalry we have on there. But none of it's like commentary like this. I'm actually talking to you guys here. That's why I prefer streaming. It's easier for me to chat with y'all. Whereas it's kind of weird trying to do it whenever I'm doing a video on YouTube. I don't know. I could still do it, but I kind of prefer just the one-on-one interaction. See, now I'm just talking, and even when I mess up, it's like I'm still talking and stuff like through this. I'm not like having to focus this crazy hardcore just to get through it. I'm still prone, because I'm me, I'm still prone to making the odd random mistake. But yeah. As you can tell, even when I make mistakes, I'm 1,000 times more comfortable. Like with this, that doesn't even bother me. It's like, okay, I fell a little short. I didn't hold it far enough over. It's fine. Hey fish, why you do this to me? Yeah, no worries. I actually should probably just link it to my, or at least put a link to it on my Twitch. I haven't like done that because I just need to get the URL for it. I'll do it. I'll do it, if not today, I'll do it tomorrow probably before, because I don't work tomorrow. Whereas I gotta go to work in a few hours here soon today. Maybe if I stop soon enough, I'll just do it before I go. I don't really advertise YouTube as much because, again, it was mostly just for the same reasons I do this. It's like an archival thing. I like to just track my own gaming stuff because I'll watch my own stuff. It's not because I'm being some egotistical narcissist or whatever. I mostly just do this because I enjoy like going back and seeing the things I overcame and did. So yeah, it's kind of fun. And I tend to do either a lot of harder games or I'll make up or do certain challenge runs in games that just makes it harder. So that's just kind of how I chill. But when I finish the Blasphemous one, I guess I'll post that probably, but I'm not as focused on YouTube as I am enjoying Twitch. That part used to make me super nervous. Now it's just like, oh hey, how you doing, fishies? Throws me off is it was just literally or so goes that way. It's like, what the hell? Muscle memory will do a lot for you. Muscle memory and just confidence to do stuff. I don't know why I jumped instead of dashing, but now I'm probably not taking it as seriously as I should now because I'm just like, oh yay, I'm gonna be stopping here soon anyway. I don't know if I'll do. I guess I'll try Moonberry on chain. If it starts to get too ridiculous after a while, I may just record it and post it, and I'll just drop the link on for y'all. Just so it's, I don't know, easier. I don't know if it would help me a bit. Because obviously just getting the consistency is going to be hard if I have to keep redoing this every time to get back there anytime I mess up. And I'm sure it's probably pretty crazy getting to the Moonberry if just doing the normal beating the things, you know, already kind of crazy now. Yeah. There we go. And I'm still not 1000% sure, even though you all are pretty used to seeing me redo things a million times, because this is such a long stream and I don't know how long it is on top of doing the Moonberry, I may just record it. Just short of 5,000. Like 4,925 or something like that. I'll go back and show you here in a sec. Because I'm probably going to stop trying to get to the Moonberry here shortly. This is more just for my own memory, muscle memory, and like practice sake. That's why I'm not sweating when I mess up and like die, because I'm just like, ah. But the golden berries I will definitely do completely on stream. I'm not gonna do anything else with that. Like, I'm not gonna do them on stream. You all have seen me in Farewell for so long now, though, I kinda... I don't want to do that one live, or what I'll do with that. Or I may, I don't know. Because I'll probably stream tomorrow a little bit. I don't know if it'll be as long, but... You know, kinda just vibing and still... Just kind of taking in the fact that we were able to do that to begin with, you know? Here we go. Yeah, now if you wanted me to, I could go right and just finish this off and I could redo the ending for you. But, yeah. I'm gonna drink water real quick. Give me a sec before I try this again. Oh! Time is 1:47. Okay, I got time. Oh, I probably have at most another hour before I have to stop and start like just getting ready and all that. I don't know if I'll go a whole hour, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, wall bounce, right? Okay, yeah. We're getting there. You know, I forgot our wonderful friend the wall bounce. I don't know how I keep forgetting about you, wall bounce, but I just do. I think it's because it's not as consistently used as, say, wave dashing, even in this chapter. No, come back, jellyfish! But that's good. That's good practice. It's giving me an idea for, like, where I need to go. I cannot believe they expect you to do all this crazy stuff. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure that's not even the half of it, but, you know. Seems like there's a lot of long jumps to the finish of the thing, which makes sense. I'm sure there's a jellyfish somewhere in it. They like their jellyfish in this. I am absolutely positive there's a jellyfish segment involved, and it's probably bananas. I'm assuming Devo has gotten the Moonberry too. So is it as crazy as I'm assuming it probably will be? Oh, at the end of it all, there's a pool run? That's good. Well, at least there's a nice little treat for it, I guess. All the craziness of getting there. Yeah, I didn't assume. I figured it was hard. I kind of just assume everything is hard that involves it, the Moonberry and all that. Woo! Almost messed that up. Yeah, I just assume that it's hard no matter what. By default, my brain is like, oh yeah, it's gonna be hard. Whatever's involved, it'll be stupid hard probably. Do I want to know? I couldn't tell if there was something down there. Okay. That's gonna be wild. Oh. Dear God. Oh, of course. I probably messed that up. Oh, okay. Off the top, yeah, I kind of gathered, but I was already I kind of messed myself up already. Oh, you can still make it. I'll keep that in mind if I wind up in that situation again, too. Alright. Oh, don't sweat it. It's okay. We'll get back there. That's good to know. I'm just trying to learn the pathing and everything for the route, that's all. I'm not worried about if I do make it or not today. I'll try, obviously, but... Oh, really? The checkpoint? There's a checkpoint? Oh, that actually inspires me with great confidence. There's actually a checkpoint? It's not all just... going forever and not making a checkpoint? Okay, that's good. I thought there was just going to be no checkpoint the whole way. Okay, that's good to know. It would be nice to have a spot where I don't have to... That makes me think maybe I might make it I don't know, I might be able to do it this stream. I just have to be more careful about, Alright, I'll keep it in mind. That's good to know. Hopefully I can get there. That makes me feel a little more confident. I didn't think there would be a checkpoint. I thought it was just all the way to the Moonberry. And no checkpoint in between. You just kind of have to deal with doing this every time you lose. Which, yeah, you can get kind of comfortable with. Like, that's fine. But, you know, there's always that chance you make a mistake and then you have to restart it. Yeah. Like right there. Almost made an oopsie. I do appreciate it doesn't appear to make you, like, speed along, I guess? Like, you seem to be able to take that path at your own pace, to some degree at least. Which actually makes me feel a lot better about it. Yeah. Let me just get this. It is pretty crazy, huh? Nope, not confident. Hold up, time out. Huh. I messed up so bad. Ugh. Drink some more water. I think part of me is trying to do it while I still have the muscle memory too. I mean, yeah, that stuff won't disappear for a while, but still, in my brain, it's like, why not go while you're still hot with it? have to redo it another time and hope you make it. Why does that keep happening? I really hate when that happens. Cool. So we're not doing that. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on! No! I didn't mean to do that. I hate when I do that. I spaz. I accidentally double tap after the tap, which is, yeah. So it makes it kind of triple dash. Not what I'm trying to do. It'd be nice if I, could just get to that checkpoint. If I'm redoing this the whole time, yeah. If I can get to the checkpoint, I'll probably, since I know there's a checkpoint eventually, whether I get there this stream or not, I'll probably go ahead and do the Moonberry on stream, but it's just getting to that checkpoint is kind of, in my brain, it's like, okay, you were right there. But, yeah. Getting through all this before that is, and it's not even that it really feels hard anymore, it's just, you're prone to making an oopsie, and then, yeah, all it takes is that one slip up and you're all the way back to the beginning. But I'm confident we'll get there, whether it's today or another day. It's all good. We at least completed Farewell, right? That was the first goal. That was the main goal for this, especially. Not necessarily stream. I wasn't expecting to do it this stream, so that actually makes me really ecstatic. Like, I was expecting maybe tomorrow I would be able to have it, but now this is just like, oh, it's a thing. Now it's like I'm just going through a little obstacle course that's not even that threatening for the most part. Like, okay. You have a minor hiccup here or there, but it's always something I do wrong. It's not like it's... Not like, oh, I don't get how to do that, that's ridiculous, or any of that stuff. Oh, I tried to go up. I guess I mispressed. I think I accidentally hit right. Oh, well, I don't think. I know I did. Well, while I'm here trying to make this work out, I just want to say seriously thank y'all. I appreciate y'all always hanging out here with me, and especially considering I've been streaming a lot during the weekdays. But yeah, just watching this crazy journey we've been going through together, it's been nice. Even if I don't always do it as perfectly as I'd like sometimes, it's been a fun experience, and yeah, no, I dig this. This is like seriously one of the greatest games ever. But also, this level is easily one of the greatest levels I've ever seen in a video. Craziness and all. Even with all the electrical storms and all the mad banana stuff they tell you they want you to do. The starfish, the crazy winds, the jellyfish fields, basically of the Celeste world. This is easily the greatest, like one of the greatest levels I've ever played, and I know in the future I will definitely be replaying these, even when I'm not streaming. Like, this is definitely a level I'll keep running until I get better and better at it. It's a blast, you know? And I think we made pretty good, decent progress overall, considering I only started last week, going from the beginning on this, and just testing out streaming, and we managed to make this far, right? Dang it. Why, fish? Why? Yo, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. It's not a big deal. I just made an oopsie. You don't gotta worry about me, other part of me. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We had some minor oopsies. That's it. Nothing bad. It's not impossible. We've done it already. We're just trying to get that silly moonberry. Which... Oh, I didn't do that, which is obviously going to be a thing in its own. I'm alright, Adam. I know there's probably people out there that probably be like, oh, this is pretty easy. I'm like, yeah, maybe for you. I would definitely not say I'm bad at the game. I would just say, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm pretty good at it, but pretty sure Evo probably has gone through this. I don't know. I just assume you're like some amazing cyborg who can just do this with your eyes closed at this point. Or fast reaching that point. Because I know you're still working on a few of the golden berries. Which I have no doubt you'll get. Not even a slight hesitation. Like, you walked me through a lot of the stuff I got perplexed on in this, and other places even. Like, if anyone can do it, I'm confident it's you. Woo! Also, if any of y'all stream, let me know. Be open to watching, you know, if you stream like Celeste, or if you just don't, that's fine, no pressure. I'm just saying, like, if I'm not aware you stream, by all means. I'm always looking for more people to watch. If people who love Celeste, I mean, I'm always down to watch more Celeste. Plus, a lot of y'all be doing PC, so you can actually get the really cool, like, user-created levels. It'd be interesting to watch people run that. You know, give some of the love back that you guys have shown me. I definitely don't take it for granted. I am grateful. Whoops. Something about that part, I just decided, yeah, we're not gonna go past that part anymore. I'm gonna just keep messing up something with the fish, or running into things. Probably just getting a little tired. I'll probably stop here shortly, just so I can chill out for a bit before I go back to work. Although I'm still kind of in disbelief. I'll probably still be riding the high of having completed Farewell. So for me, that's great. I can come after the Moonberry and other stream. That's no big deal. I'll probably try and stream sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure if it'll be early or late. If y'all aren't around because I wind up streaming super late, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I will catch you when I catch you again, obviously. Not leaving just yet, but I will be soon, so I just want to say that again. I know Fridays are kind of weird with me on when I stream and how I stream, so... To be fair, last Friday I kind of did it as a kind of test, because my kiddo is going to be out of school soon, so I'm going to need to be able to decide when I'm going to stream, because sometimes when they're doing things, it makes it kind of funky and hard to do things on my end with the internet, and I don't want the stream catching on you 50,000 times. It never really does it 50,000, but sometimes it does it once or twice, and I know that can be kind of annoying. It is for me, at least. I can forgive it, like, if it happens once or twice, but then if it starts having 3-4, then it's like, okay, come on. I know you work. Come on. Probably like, you've been putting me through so much, you've been streaming way too much lately. I'm not built for that. I'm like, yes you are. I believe in you. If I can complete Farewell, you can hold up a stream on the internet. That third fish is the one, if any, that's gonna make me nervous, but I'm mostly okay with it. The old PTSD from when it caught me that one time and I wasn't expecting it, scared the crap out of me. It's very jarring. Whee! Alright. Climb a little bit. Ah! I didn't do it right. Okay. I'll probably call the stream here. I gotta start getting ready. And, yeah. So thank you all for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me finish Farewell. We'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm gonna try for the morning, because that's when it's easiest for me. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see how I sleep. Hopefully I sleep better than last night. And, yeah, I'll see y'all whenever I see you. And then, obviously, I'll take the weekend off. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take the weekend off because I usually take weekends off to just kind of chill or game or do whatever. But, like, yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this crazy journey. I can't believe we completed it today. And, yeah. Y'all have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you sooner. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.